Shania Twain, or should I say Eileen Regina Edwards. Today I'm going to talk about Shania Twain, a woman that's worked her way up from the bottom and met many accomplishments on her way to the top. Shania Twain was born in Ontario, Canada on August 28, 1965. She was raised by her mother and stepfather and falls in the middle of 5 siblings. There were many times that Shania's mother and stepfather struggled to keep food on the table, but music was always playing in their household. Shania says that the vast array of music that she listened to while growing up not only influenced her music style, but also her writing. While growing up, she listened to a wide array of people, including Waylon Jennings, who sang folk country, Willie Nelson, that sang country, Dolly Parton, that sang country, Tammy Wynette, that sang country, the Mamas and Pops, that sang folk rock, the Carpenters, that sang American pop, Stevie Wonder, that sang R&B, and the Supremes, which mainly sang Motown. Shania would spend endless hours in a room playing her guitar. Her mother found at an early age that she had a hidden talent, so she took her to many radio stations, TV studios, community events, and senior citizen homes, and had her perform because she truly believed that Shania had a talent. She would even find herself singing at local clubs after alcohol sales had ended at midnight. Before becoming famous, she found herself spending a lot of time working alongside her stepfather, where she would use an axe and a chainsaw better than any other man there could. At the young age of 21, she found herself parentless after a horrible automobile accident took both her mom and her stepfather's lives. She took it upon herself to raise her 3 younger brothers and supported them all with the money she earned from working at Ontario Deerhurst Resort. Working at the resort helped her grow in her theatrical knowledge. After 3 hard years, her younger brothers were old enough to take care of themselves, and she found herself yet again independent, and then she decided to get rid of her birth name, Eileen, and take on the stage name Shania, which means I'm on my way. And that was that. She had her mind made up, and she was determined to go to Nashville. She had a small record deal in 1993, but it only ever went up to number 55 on the Billboard charts. She then met her husband, Lang, in Nashville in 1993, and they married 6 months later. He was a big fan of her music and probably her biggest supporter. In 1994, Shania and her husband traveled all over the United States, Canada, England, Spain, Italy, and the Caribbean together, singing and writing music. Together, they composed over half an album. The first big hit that the new couple produced together was Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under? That song peaked the charts at number 11 in 1995, which was a major jump from the previous spot of 55 from her first album. They sold over 18 million albums, and Shania Twain was known as the best-selling country female artist of all time. She didn't stop there, though. That following May in 1995, she released her famous song, Any Man of Mine. And this song marked the first of 4 consecutive #1 songs on the Billboard to come. The second #1 was I'm Outta Here, followed by You Win My Love and No One Needs to Know. With her year of amazing hit after hit, she won a Grammy for Country Album of the Year, and she was named Album of the Year by the Academy of Country Music, all within the year of 1995. Twain didn't stop there. Her third album, Come On Over, was released in 1997, and it fell nothing short of the expectations that she had set up for herself with her second album. Her third album featured another one of her #1 hits, Honey, I'm Home, along with Love Gets Me Every Time and You're Still the One. Her song, You're Still the One, on her third album ended up landing in 2nd place on the top 100 pop charts. This new accomplishment on the top 100 pop charts made her an official crossover country artist. Then came Shania's song, The Sassy Man, and I Feel Like a Woman. These 2 songs helped Shania become contracted with Revlon, the famous makeup company. Once contracted with Revlon, her songs started to be played over the country on many commercials. Because of her new experience with Revlon, she sold over 11 million copies of her third album. Many critics, though, didn't appreciate her sexy and independent image. Her sexy videos really seemed to bother some, and they thought her provocative dressing was very inappropriate for the image. After her first major tour in 1998 ended, the release of her song Come On Over came out. She was awarded Entertainer of the Year at the ACM Country Music Awards in 1999. Over her entire career, Twain has been awarded 5 Grammys, 2 Best Country Female Vocal Awards, and she has received awards from the Canadian country music world, such as the Juno Award and the American Music Award. To wrap up 1999, Shania Twain was named BMI's Country Pop Song of the Year. She took a small break, though, from the spotlight in late 1999 in order to have some peace and quiet while her and her husband welcomed their first son, Asia, in the summer of 2001. Shania didn't stay down for long, though. In 2002, she released her new album, Up, which featured I'm Gonna Get You Good. In 2004, Shania came back again with her Greatest Hits album. And in 2005, she was featured on the Desperate Housewives soundtrack, where she sang a duet with Anne Murphy. In 2008, Shania divorced her first husband after she found out about his cheating scandal. The divorce didn't keep her down for long. She paired up with Oprah Winfrey in 2010 and starred in a 6-episode series called Why Not?, where she also talked about her troubles with losing her voice for a short amount of time. On January 1st, 2011, she tied the knot with Frederick in Puerto Rico. He was a local businessman. Shania has become the most famous country music artist since Garth Brooks. In 2012, Shania Twain began a series of shows at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. In 2015, Shania Twain announced that she's going to go on one last tour during the summer, and she hopes to perform her last show just short of her 50th birthday. Shania Twain is a woman of great dedication and hard work that has worked her way from the very bottom with minimal help to the top, where she's now recognized as an influential woman in the top country music world. Thank you.